So let's go ahead and try a word problem. We have, for example 3, we have this cafe with a couple tables, a counter, and a drink station. And it says that fire codes state that there must be 15 square feet for every one customer in the cafe. How many people can fit into the cafe? So what we need to do is figure out how much floor space there is. That's space that's not taken up by the 2 tables, the cafe counter, and the drink station. So we're gonna find the area of each of those 4 things and then take it away from the big section of the cafe. So let's find the total area of the cafe. And you're gonna do that by counting these boxes here. So let's see how much area we're working with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15 on one side, 15 square feet, 15 feet on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15 on the other. So 15 times 15 is the area of the cafe, which is 225. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start taking away the stuff that we know. And I'm gonna start with the cafe counter because it's a perfect rectangle. So the cafe counter is 3 by 11. So the counter is 33 altogether. Okay. It looks to me like the 2 tables are the same exact size. So we're going to go ahead and find one of those and then multiply it by 2. Okay. So let's go ahead and I'm going to use the information from this table. Actually, and they don't even give you information for the other one. So I'm gonna do the width first. I'm gonna use these 2 points and do the distance formula because it's a diagonal. It's not a perfect straight line, so I can't just count. So the width of a table is 3 minus 1 squared plus 4 minus 5 squared. Let's see. That is 2 squared, which is 4, negative 1 squared, which is 1, so square root of 5. Let's go ahead and calculate that on my calculator here. Square root of 5 is 2.2, rounded to 1 decimal place. 2.2 for the width. So 2.2. I'm going to use a different color. I'm going to use pink here. 2.2 is the width. And now we got to find the length. So I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to use these 2 points instead. So 1 minus 3 plus 5 minus 9. So we have the square root of 2 squared, which is 4, negative 2 squared, which is 4, negative 4 squared, which is 16, so that's square root of 20. So square root of 20 equals 4.5. 4.5. So to find that area of that rectangle, I'm going to take 4.5, multiply it by the 2 times 2.2. 9.9. Let's get a different color here. Let's try yellow. 9.9. And the other one's 9.9. Okay. So the last spot that we have to do is this. Ooh, I just made me big. Hold on. Go back down. Ooh. Oh, it just moved me over here. Okay, so let's do the drink station. Drink station is a triangle. Area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. The base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1/2 6 times 5 is 15. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take all the pieces and I'm gonna take them away from the 225. All of these pieces that I'm circling in red, I'm going to subtract from the total area, which is 225. So 225 minus, and I'm not gonna write it up here because I'm running out of room. So 9.9 minus 9.9 minus 33 minus 15. So total, we got 157.2. Now that's not the final answer because they want to know how many people can fit in the cafe. And I have a free space of 157.2 square feet. So I need to divide this by the square feet for one person, which is 15. They gave that in the intro. So I can fit 10.4, can't have 0.4 of a person, so we got to round down. So this is 10.4. We've had 10.5, but you got to go round down because we can't have 0.4 of a person. So 10 people is the answer that can fit into the cafe.